you ready to help me try to tackle at least some of my mess today? I need to do laundry, so I'm going to be pulling some things out of this pile next to my bed. And then there's a bunch of jackets and blankets that need to be put away. Probably should wash them before I do that, so I was just about to get started, and I remember that I invited you guys along on this journey. So I got my tripod, I can get you set up, and we'll start going through some of these clothes together. This is embarrassing. I mentioned before, we've got a ton of clothes. Not really anywhere to keep them. Not anything that's like easy access anyway. We've got two little skinny cabinets on each side, and the ones on the top above our bed are full of blankets and pillows, which I could probably get rid of some of those. I might do that. But I'm going to do the laundry, so right now I'm going to go through here, pull out all the things that are wintry that need to be washed and put away. And yeah, just, you guys said, well, some of you said you wanted to come along on this journey with me, so that means you don't get to judge me. Much better, yes. Yay. We need a vacuum so bad. We've been talking about getting a little vacuum for in here ever since we got the place, so a little over 2 years now. And we have yet to do it. Usually I just sweep, but I haven't swept in a while. And I had this brilliant idea to put straw around the planters I had up front by the front door. That was dumb. First of all, I have roosters roaming around, and as soon as I laid it down, they were coming and scratching through it, so it didn't stay there. But you know what it did do? Track in on the bottom of our shoes every single time we walk in this house, so we've got straw all over the place. But I've got that mess cleaned up, and it was mostly winter clothes. Again, no judging, okay? That's all winter clothes. Long sleeve shirts, jackets, stuff like that. We do have some towels. There's my clothes, the basket of my boyfriend's clothes, and socks. These clothes are clean. These clothes are clean. These clothes in this basket are clean. The ones in this basket are clean. But really, where am I going to put anything? This closet has our big camping, our hiking bags, and some more clothes that I've already gone through once. I need to go through again because I haven't touched anything in here since the last time I went through it. And then up in here, like I said, is a bunch of extra blankets. I get real cold in the winter, so some of these I really do need to keep because I sleep with like 3 or 4 blankets. These old pillows can probably go out, and he's got an army jacket in here. These were blankets I was supposed to be turning into the no-sew blankets, and we were going to be donating those to the homeless, but that never happened because I didn't realize when I grabbed them they were the large, like king or larger, and there's nowhere in my camper that's big enough for me to lay these out and do the cutting and the tying that I need to do. So really I need to get rid of those. Maybe I can donate. So hard to know where to donate to anymore. I'm sure I could find someone that needs them. There used to, when I worked at my job, there was a guy, a homeless gentleman, who camped out on our front sidewalk there, and you know, we would bring him stuff. Whoa, this is part of my most ridiculous collection. I've got more over here, but I went on a bender. Found out that you could get Bath and Body Works for real cheap if you pay attention to their website when they have their sales. And well, I went a little crazy, and I never wear these things. I never wear them, so they're all completely full and brand new. I'm gonna use them as gifts probably. I see my mom and my pops yesterday. Just a little surprise visit for Father's Day. I need to go see them more often. I miss them a lot. I miss everybody a lot. I miss my kids, sister, Nana, Papa. Families used to be so much closer than they are now. We used to have family get-togethers all the time. Not sure what happened other than COVID. Need to make more time for that. Alright, so now that I've got this mess in the middle of my floor, I need to go start a load of laundry so I can start working through this stuff. And I can't bring y'all with me while I'm carrying all this, so I'll see you in a minute. Have to run into town in a little while. I've got to get some quail feed and some laying mash for my chickens. I was going to do it tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to go back to my mom's house, try to help her figure out how to deal with some of the flooding that she's having. Yesterday when I was there, we got a sudden storm out of nowhere, and so much water came down all at once that it completely flooded her back porch and started coming in through her back sliding glass doors and her back. She's got a bathroom that goes from the hallway, but it also has a back door that goes out to the back porch because there's a pool out there. So it's coming in through the bathroom and the sliding glass doors on the porch. She's been having a lot of issues with flooding. The people that built her house, some years later, somebody put a pool in unpermitted, and the pool deck is higher than the foundation of the house, and they put in French drains, but over the years the French drains got clogged, so all the water is just coming down and flooding her house. So we're gonna go tomorrow and make a plan, see what we can come up with to try to fix that. So I've got to go into town and get the chicken feed and stuff today. I also went and bought some bread flour because I really want to try making my own bread at home. It looks so simple, but if I've learned anything, nothing is ever as easy as it seems. I didn't have a big bowl, so I grabbed the biggest bowl my mom had when I was at her house yesterday. I'd really like to try to make that bread today, so if it works out I could take it to her tomorrow. But I know it takes several hours, and I don't know if I have enough left in the day. It's still early. Not really. I think it's close to 1 o'clock. I wanted to share this with you guys. Not the book, sorry. I know a lot of you may not be into this, but I am, and I think it's really, really cool. So before I went to my mom's house, there's a park there that I used to love to go shark teeth hunting at. There's signs up now, you're not supposed to be doing it, but I went anyway. I won't be going back, but anyway, so I went there because I couldn't get a hold of her at first, and just went down to the creek to look, and this was sitting there, just sitting there. I could not believe it. And it's fossilized, and I'm fairly certain it is a fossilized bison tooth. It could be horse, ancient horse, but I think they are much longer, and they have, well, it looks different. Anyway, I don't want to get into all that, but this is thousands, if not millions of years old. And I just love stuff like this. I mean, I don't know why, but it's history, it's cool, it's a treasure to me, and I just wanted to share it in case any of you out there also enjoy things like this.
We were quite a team back in those days.
Let those boil for 2 minutes. Well, that did not work out. This is not how it's supposed to be doing these things. $40 for this. Not gonna work. Trying to pickle these. Trying to get those done for my boyfriend because he really wants some pickled quail eggs, and he bought that little peeler which he's used and he said it worked okay. I'm not having any luck, so I have no idea what I'm doing wrong, but I need to go ahead and get the second load of laundry going. Let's take these towels in. Look what I made for my shark tooth. I'm not sure if it's a Meg or something older, but I had this foam, and so I decided to try to make a little something to set it in, and it worked. Ha! Perfect. Now I need to do one for my bison tooth. Got all the laundry cleaned off the couch. Alright guys, I still have 2 loads of laundry to do, but it's after 3 o'clock. My boyfriend's on the way home. I need to start preparing for the dinner part of the day. And yeah, so we'll have to finish. Well, I'm gonna finish the clean. I might finish the cleanup today. It might be Wednesday before I finish it, but I'm gonna end the video here so I can get to editing and get that uploaded and everything for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Remember, no judgments. We're trying to do better. We're trying to change things. It doesn't matter what's in the past. It only matters what we do going forward. So yes, thank you for not judging me. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.